We've talked about the big reason your character wants what he or she wants. We've talked about the importance of defining your character's main strength, because it's that strength you'll use to pull your character into the action. And if you've done your homework, you've written at least a paragraph showing your character's defining strength in action, so that when the story kicks into gear, we can believe that the main character will use that behavior to push as hard as he can toward a goal. Now it's time to talk about why that goal is impossible to get. We're not discussing outside stuff. We'll do that later. We're talking about something inside the character that's going to trip up that character every single time until he or she changes. We've talked about strength. Now it's time to talk about weakness. Flip over to the section of your notebook that you've created for obstacles. Is there anything on that list that's a block that the character has, that's a block coming from the inside? If you've jotted down a few interior blocks, good for you. We'll fine-tune those. But if nothing on that list yet speaks to that, this is your lucky day. Character weakness. Just like you found your character's main strength, now you're looking for the main stumbling block, or what I like to call cringe-worthy behavior. How do you find that? The easiest and hardest way to do that is to go deep inside yourself. You didn't really think you'd be off the hook, did you? This is all about the stuff inside you. So let's take a little walk down memory lane. What are you sorry for? What did you do that now makes you groan every time you think about it? Fun, isn't it? And at the risk of feeling like your head's exploding, ask yourself why. Why you behaved that way. And then ask yourself why again and again. Write down whatever pops into your head. Fun, isn't it? Is it fear, unreasoning optimism, greed, envy, sloth, inattention? The events don't have to, and probably won't, unfold the way they did in real life. Save that for your shrink. But recreating the emotion that led to something going kablooey, or the emotion that led to you stalling out or misinterpreting, stepping back when you should have rushing in when you should have calmed down. That's where you go to find those obstacles that you'll throw in the way of your character. One final note, and this one by Robert Frost. No tears in the writer, no tears in the reader. If you want us to care, you have to. So be brave, find that weakness in your character, and I'll see you next week.